Hello everyone. So in the last video, I have discussed about the nested if, right? And I had told you in the next video I will discuss the looping statement. But before looping statement, I forgot actually one more concept is there. What is that? Switch is there, right? On under this conditional control statement, one concept is there, switch. Very important, sir. Let me finish that switch first. Then I will discuss about the looping statement. This is my last class discussion, right? This one. All programs on the nested if, okay, nested if, and this is the ATM pin validations program also have discussed. So today topic I will discuss about is switch, right? Switch. Switch is a what? Switch is a conditional control statement, right? Switch is a switch. Switch is a conditional control statement, right? Control statement. Okay. I know you know everybody know it is a conditional control statement. Sir, what is the concept of switch here? Okay. So in our home, switchboard is there or not? What is the working style of the switchboard? Okay. The same working style also here for the switch statement. Let me explain through the proper example here. Observe carefully. Suppose this is your room, right? This is your room, and this is the door, right? This is the door. Observe, sir. Carefully observe what I am trying to explain here. Very important, also interesting, also. Right. Suppose this is the door. Here is a table. Suppose table. One table is there, right? Okay, one table. So on that table, suppose some dryers are there. So one dryer, two dryers, right? Okay. Now here, this is one dryer. This is second dryer, and this is third dryer. This is one cupboard style. Cupboard style. This one, right? So on this, on the table, observe one television is there, TV is there, right? One TV is there, and here, uh, one suppose one fan is there, right? One this is one blade, fan blade. This is fan blades are there. So one fan is there, right? So looking like fan or not? Yes. Then here one suppose light is there. Okay, a light, a wall light is there. A wall light is there, right? So this is the appliances are there inside your equipments are there inside your room. Suppose here's a one switchboard is there. Here one switch. Here another switch. and here another switch. Because I told working style of switch statement is same as working style of your switchboard. That's why the name is given switch. Right? Observe. Observe. Here one block is there, socket. Okay, one socket is there. Then to that socket, one block I will connect. Okay, I will connect a block here. Okay, and this block is connected to this television. And this block switch is this one. This one is the block switch, right? And the second switch is connected to suppose fan, and this first switch is connected to suppose light, right? So, so in the switchboard, three switches are connected to different places. Sir, if suppose the serial number of these switches are suppose this is one, this is two, and this one is suppose 3. These are the serial numbers. Sir, if I will press this serial number 1 switch, then what will be happen? Then power will be passed to light. If I will press or on the serial number 2 switch, power will be passed to fan. In the same way, for switch 3, power will be passed to televisions, right? Okay, so respective switches will be responsible to pass the power to the respective equipments, right? Observe, sir, just I will compare this diagram with the switch working style program. Observe, very simple. Okay, here I'm converting this diagram to programmatic style. Observe, sir, switch. Okay, in C programming, the switch is a keyword actually. Keyword. Okay, SANO serial number I am giving. Okay, serial number I am giving. Bracket start. Okay, okay, I am writing case serial number 1 suppose. Then what will be happen if this serial number 1 switch will be pressed? Then power will be transmit to light or not? Yes, 100% the power will be passed. Then after immediately break. Okay, why break? I will tell. Don't worry. Why break? Then case 2, serial number 2. I switch on the serial number 2. What will be happening, sir? Immediately power will be passed to which equipment? Fan or not? Sir, power will be passed to fan, right? Then after that again break, right? Then case 3, last serial number is there, 3 switches are there. So power will be passed to TV, right? Power will be passed to TV. Then immediately break. Break, right? Observe, sir, the working style, how it is working. Now I'm going to close the bracket. Observe, sir, if the serial number is here, if the serial number is 1, if the serial number is 1, then what will be happen? Immediately it will search, the compiler will be search where is the 1. Oh, here is the 1, right? It will jump to 1 directly. So under this 1, where the what is written here? Power will be transmitted to light. Okay, power will be transmitted to light. After that, break is there. Why break is there, sir? If I will not put break here, not write break here, automatically power will be transmitted to this one. Because what is the execution order of the C program? Top to bottom. So break here, generally break is the keyword we are using in the program to terminate the program where we want. Okay, to terminate the program where the user is want to terminate the program at this point. After at this point my work is over, then no need to execute rest of the program. Then how possible it is? By using the keyword break here. So if I am writing here 1, then my intention is to only power has to be passed to light. So after power is passed to light, then no need of execute this, no need of passing power to fan, no need of passing power to TV. That's why I should write here what? Break. Break means, so case 1 it will jump to 1, then light will be burn, light will be on, then immediately break will be found, it will come to outside, it will come to outside, right? Okay, suppose in place of 1 I'll put 2, I'll press 2. So to matching to where it is, it will directly jump to 2. Okay, it will not go to 1 directly. 2 means case matching, will directly will jump to 2. If I will press switch number 2, is it power is going to pass 1? No, directly power will pass to fan. So case 2 where I have written what, where I have written fan, so power will be passed to fan immediately after break is there, because top to order execution. If I'll not put break, then what will be happen? TV power will be passed to TV also. To avoid that one, break must be there. Once the power will be passed to fan, it will come to outside because break is there. Okay. Similarly, if I'll write here 3, serial number 3, then directly it will jump to where? Case 3. Directly it will jump to case 3 where I have connected or power supply is given to where? TV, to whom? TV, right? After the TV, what will happen? Break. Here break is optional. If you will not give break also, because after this TV nothing is there, my program will be terminated. But I am writing the break, syntactically I am writing the break, but last break is optional here, right? So TV, after power will be passed TV, it will go to outside. So this is the working style of switch. Same as this total program is same as this one or not? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So here directly jumping here. See if I'll write here in place of serial number 2, my program will directly jump to 2 case. 3 directly jump to 3 case. 1 directly jump to 1 case, right? It will not execute other statements. Okay, if break is there, then it will not execute the others. That means it directly jump based on the condition. This switch, actually serial number I have given. So switch, this is the condition. If condition is 1, then jump to that condition. If condition is 2, then jump to direct that conditions. Like this it is working. So it is a jumping statement, just like the working is just like a jumping statement. Which one is the jumping statement? Go to or not? So go to flavor also available in switch. Go to flavor, because go to is a jumping statement, right? But it is a conditional control statement, but go to is a branching statement. But go to flavor still in the switch case it is available, because the working style of go to and the working style of switch is similar. And once again, one more thing I want to say here, the working style of switch is also similar to if else ladder, right? Working style of the switch also similar to if else ladder. Sir, how? Observe the same program. Can I write in if else type? Observe, I will write here if SNO equal to 1, if SNO equal to 1, bracket start, then the power will be passed to light, right? Power will be passed to light. Then no break is required, bracket close. Else if SNO equal to 2, what will be happen? Power will be passed to fan. Okay, power will be passed to fan, then bracket will be closed. Then else, okay, else, else, no need of write the condition. Else, okay, else power will be passed to which one? TV is there, last one. TV is there, right? So see, observe the working style of this switch. Okay, suppose serial number is 1, serial number is 1, so light will be burn. Then what will be happen? After light will be burn, after light will be on, what will be happen? It is going to outside. Okay, once case 1 will be execute due to this break, compulsory you have to use break here, then it is going to outside. Similarly, after executing, suppose 1 I am entering, 1 equal to 1, then it will go to here. Suppose in place of 1 I am entering 2, so 2 means here 2 equal to 1, it will not execute. Then it will go to here, 2 equal to 2, execute. After executing, power will be passed to fan, then it will go to outside. Okay, just like condition 2 executed, and it is going to outside. In the same way, suppose I enter 3, so it is compare 3 equal to 1, okay, false. 3 equal to 2, okay, false. Then last part else tv, then after tv what will happen, it will go to outside, right? The same working style of if else is similar to working style of switch, and working style of go to also switch also same as switch. That means, can I say in switch both flavor are available? Go to flavor also available, if else flavor also available, right? Go to flavor also available in switch because it is jumping, and here also step by step condition is checking. Okay, here also after one condition is checking, it is going to outside, just like if else. So both flavor is available in case of switch, go to flavor as well as if else flavor. Okay, sir, this is the working style. But HR is asking one question. Suppose you have a program, same program you have written in switch, and same program you have written in if else. Okay, the same program you have written by using if else or ladder if concept, and the same program also you have written in switch concept. Then which one you will choose on the point of view of the performance? That means which will give the best performance? Immediately this type of questions the HR is asking, right, in this concept. So the answer is what to this question, sir? I should prefer, everybody should prefer among these two, which one is the best if the same program is written in switch concept and if else concept, then this one is the preferred one, switch one is the preferred one. But here is one demerit is there, I will tell slowly, I will tell, observe. So what is my question, sir? HR is asking, if the same program written in if else and switch, then which program you will choose? Okay, if you will tell sir if else, then you will ask the next question, why? If you will tell switch, then you will ask the next question, sir, justify your answer or why. Then you should give the proper answer to them, right? What is the answer, sir? Why I will choose switch? Why not if else? Observe, sir. Performance wise, switch is faster than if else. Performance wise, switch is faster than if else. Sir, suppose I will enter serial number is 3. Suppose you assume in this program I will enter serial number is 3. What happen in the case of switch? If I will enter a serial number of 3, it will not check case 1. It will not check case 2. It will directly go to case 3. Okay, so case 1, case 2 will be skipped here. Okay, case 1, case 2 will be skipped here based on the condition matching. It will directly jump, just like go to, it will go to the case 3 and the statement will be executed. But here, if I enter serial number is equal to 3, what will be happening? First 3 equal to 1 will be compared. First 3 equal to 1 will be compared. If condition false, then it will go to the second condition. Here 3 equal to 2 will be compared, right? 2 will be compared. If it is false, then only it will go to else part and power will be transmitted to. If it directly, it cannot come here if I am entering 3. So performance wise, execution wise, this will take more time. Okay, more time this will take, and this will take very less time, right? Very less time. Okay, that's why if somebody will ask if the same program written in switch and if else, then which one is the good one? So switch program is the good one because execution wise, performance wise, efficiency wise, the program is very fast here, very good here. But problem is here. What is the problem? Every program, every program which can possible to design if else, that is not possible to design in switch. Okay, every program which is possible, to design by the if else concept, the same program cannot be possible to design by the switch. Okay, but every switch program can be designed into if else program. Every if else program cannot be converted into switch program, but every switch program can be converted into if else program. Sir, why sir? Because here some restriction is there. What is the restriction? Here the condition, the serial number condition is allowed only constant type, constant integer, only constant integer. Okay, not a floating point number. Suppose I will write here serial number, in place of serial number I will write 1.5. It is invalid. It is invalid here. 1.5, it is invalid here. That type of logic will not work in case of switch. That's why here all program, okay, all program of switch can be converted into if else, but all program of if else cannot be converted into switch, right? If it is, if it is, if else program, right? If it is if else program, then switch is the subset of if else, right? And if else is the superset of switch, right? Okay, so whatever switch program we can design, that also we can design by the if else concept. But whatever if else concept we will design, that reverse is not true, right? We cannot design by the switch concept. This is the okay. So what is the syntax, sir? What is the syntax of the switch? One more thing I forgot to tell you, that here else na. So here else means when else will be executed, when no condition is satisfied, no condition is true, every condition is false, then finally else condition will be satisfied. Similarly here, suppose here I am giving 4 in place of 1 2 3, I am giving 4, then what will be happen? That's why here they are keeping, observe sir, one more default option they are keeping here. Okay, this is one more default option. After case 3, they are keeping one more default options. So a keyword is used, default, FAULT, default, default. Okay, so suppose P power. Okay, I'll write not passed, right? Not passed like this. Here break is optional. You can give break or may not give break, no problem. But I'm giving syntactically, I'm giving. After that bracket goes. So this part, this default part is optional in the switch program. You may put or you may not put, not a problem matter, right? So just like else functionality here in the if else structure, the default functionality is same in the switch structure, right? So suppose I will enter 4 here, so no case will be matched because 1 2 3 I have written, then immediately default part will be executed and program will be terminated, right? So no passed, no not passed, power not passed will be executed here. So this is the example of the switch, right? I'll solve some important questions here also, but before that let me discuss some important point here on this switch. What are those points? So switch is a conditional control statement, so you may copy paste this one to your note, but little bit it is gone, right? It is just like a rough. Okay, no problem. So let's, this one also I'm pasting here. So what is the important point in the switch? What I told sir. Okay, switch can handle only integer type data. Floating point is not allowed. Floating point is not allowed. Floating point data is not allowed. Sir, can I use character type data? Yes, obviously you can use character type data also. Why? Because suppose I will write here, switch switch. In place of condition, I will write small a. Small a is a character, not an integer. I'll write small a. Whatever internally, the A having one ASCII value or not? That ASCII value is integer type. A value is 97. So internally, the A will be converted to 97. That's why character is allowed, but 1.2, okay, 2.5, any floating point is not allowed. Character data type allowed, integer data type is allowed, right? So you need to remember all these important points here, right? So here, observe. Hmm. Observe. What is the next point I want to say here? So switch can handle here, right? Switch can handle only integer type and character type. Character type. Why character type? Because character type can be converted internally to ASCII value. ASCII value is nothing but integer type only. But floating point is not character type. Okay, no? Floating and double, floating, float and double are not allowed. Uh, Not allowed. Immediately error will be displayed. Not allowed. Syntax error will be displayed. Not allowed. What is the second point, sir? What is the second point? Just I told that there is a default. Okay, so in this switch concept, sir, how many keyword we are using? Total, total, right? Total four keyword we are using. Four keyword we are using. Keyword used in this concept. What are those keywords, sir? What are those keywords? Such as first one is switch. Switch is a keyword. Second one case. Case is a keyword. Third one default. Default is a keyword. Fourth one break is there or not? Break is a keyword. So this much we are sorry. Break keyword we are using. Like these are the several keywords we are using the switch concept, right? And what is this default? Default is a keyword which is optional. So default is if your default is optional, optional in switch. In switch. Let me tell you one more two point about the default. Sir, can I write is the default position is fixed at the bottom just like else? Else position is where? Else position at the end or not? This is the else position. This is at the end or not? But default positions you can write in the end. Anywhere inside this you can write. Anywhere inside this curly bracket, switch bracket start bracket end here. Na? Inside this curly bracket, anywhere you can write at the beginning also, at the middle point also, at the end also. But else position is what? At the end only. So default, okay, its a position is not fixed, is not fixed to last. Not fixed to last. We can write anywhere, right? We can write the default to anywhere. One more important thing, sir, observe. Observe. Slowly observe. This one diagram, right? Observe. I will tell you. Sir, there is in the case. Have you observed? In the case, okay. In this case, observe, sir, here. Okay. So, in case and this condition, case number, there is a gap or not? So gap, at least one gap you have to give. You can give 2 3 gap, no, not a problem. Suppose I will write here like this. Sir, case 1 gap, 2 gap, 3 gap, 4 gap, 5 or 3, not a problem. Then colon symbol must be there. Okay, but at least one gap you have to give. Suppose this is one gap. You cannot write like this. Case 3. If you write like this, what will be happening? No. This is what? This will be act as a label. What? How we are writing go to label? like this only, no? So at least one gap you have to give in between case and the case condition. You have to give one gap. You can give more number of gap, but at least one gap you have to give. If you will join, then what will happen? It will be treated as go to level. It will be jumping statement. Purely jumping statement will act as. But switch is not purely jumping statement. It has flavor of a jumping statement, not it is a purely jumping statement. Right? It has a flavor of if else and jumping statement. Right? So there should be at least one gap. So let me include this point also there. So at least at least one gap, one space I will write that. One space should say should between case and case value. Case and case value. If will not give, then what will happen? If not, then the particular case act as okay act as a level, right? It will act as a level. Okay. And what is the about the break, sir? Break is compulsory or not? Okay, break is compulsory. Break is compulsory. Okay, compulsory in every case, inside every case. Okay, inside EV or every case. Okay, otherwise, what will happen? Otherwise, the remaining case will also execute. Okay, execute. Remaining case also will execute. Okay, will be executed, not will also be executed. Okay. These are the several points you need to remember. Okay, and suppose in this program, suppose I'll write case 1, again case 1, again case 1. What will happen? Error. Duplicate case is not allowed. Okay. Duplicate level name also not allowed in the branching statement. Likely duplicate case value is not allowed. Duplicate case value also not allowed, right? So these are very important point you need to remember. All the point I have listed here. Okay, so let me solve some interview questions. Then I will go, sir, which type of program we can design? I told na, which program you can design by the if else ladder or if else concept. The same program also you can design by the help of switch. Finding of even odd number also you can design by the switch. Finding of leap year or not, you can also design by the switch statement. Whatever program, every program in if else can be converted to switch, but every switch program cannot be converted to, sorry, every switch program can be converted to switch if else, but every if else program cannot be converted to switch. So even odd number, this program, that means simple program, integer value only they are handle. Even odd number means integer value we can handle only. So in that case, we can happily use the switch concept also, not a problem at all. I'll show you also that program, but this time let me execute some interview questions first, right? Suppose I will write here. You can hang down. Okay, thank you. Okay, observe. Here I will write, suppose has include. Very interesting this program. Observe. stdio.h. Okay. Has include conio.h. Swear I have written wrong. Conio.h. Next, void main is there or not? Void main bracket start. void main bracket start. I'm writing CLR function. Lot of program I will do. That's why clear screen must required here for me. Then I'm writing here switch SWITC switch, right? Switch I'm writing one underscore keyword. Switch I'm writing bracket is required, right? I'm starting the bracket. I'm writing inside, suppose default, if you will default direct. I told default I can write anywhere. At the top, middle, bottom, beginning, anywhere I can write. Default I'm writing, and inside the default I'm writing printf hi. Printf hi. Okay. Break is optional. I told because default is if default you are writing at the beginning, then break you have to write. If default you are writing at the end, then break is optional. Remember, all these points are very, very important. Sir, you told in default break is optional. But if you are writing the default at the beginning, then you have to put break. Definitely you have to put break. In middle also you have to put definitely break inside the default if you are writing default in the middle. But at the end, if you are writing the default, then it is optional, right? Observe. Observe, sir. Next, what I am doing, bracket I am closing. Okay, bracket I am closing. I am writing get ch. Okay, nothing is there, only the simple program here, right? Like this, I am programming. So, what will the output here? Switch default statement is there inside the default printf high is there. What I told, default when it will be executed, when there is no case will be matched, default will be executed. But unfortunately, inside the switch there is no condition. Condition must be there. Condition must be there. Otherwise, error. Observe your error or not. All F9. Error or not. What is the error, sir? Expression syntax, that means this kind of logic is not correct, this cannot logic, this kind of syntax is not correct, statement missing. Definitely I have to put some condition. Suppose I am putting inside one observe, error gone or not, error free, right? Condition must be there. So in this particular program, what is the answer, sir? Error will be displayed, syntax error will be displayed, right? Suppose I am putting one, what will be the output, sir? So one case is not there in my program. The case one I have not defined. What I told, if any case not found, which statement will be executed? Default statement will execute or not? So in the default, what is there? High. But after default, anything is there? Any other statement is there? Only get ch is there and program will be end. Then what is the output I will get? Observe, no error. High will be printed. High will be printed or not? Yes. Yes, high will be printed. Right here in this case, so bracket I have given bracket I have given. Okay, now suppose I will remove the bracket. I will remove the bracket. Observe, I will remove the bracket here, right? Is it allow or not allow? Is it allowed or not allowed? Observe, sir, can I write like this in the same line? Suppose default here, can I write like this? 100% correct it is, no, not a problem. So here no error, happily same output I am going to get. Observe, control F9, same high or not? Bracket I removed and I have written in the same line because I told if there is only one statement that will be considered under the that block, right? Here switch one, only one statement is there default. That's why there is no error, right? If suppose I will write observe, sir, same program bracket is not there. I'm writing suppose because case. Yeah, okay. 1 minute, takes 1 minute. I'm writing here case 2. Okay, case 2, and here I'm writing okay. Case 1 I'm writing. Suppose case 1 is there. Case 1 I'm writing. Okay, case 1 I'm writing, and here I'm writing printf. Okay, by by. Observe. Is this program is going to successfully execute or not? Because switch 1, condition 1, so directly it will jump to 1, case 1 is there, printf by will printed or not, but observe error is there. Why error? Observe 2 error. Why error? Misplaced case 1. What is the case outside of the switch? Case outside of the switch. Because why? Because Now under the switch, how many statement is there? Default is there and case is also there. Okay, default is there and case is also there. That's why error. Two statement not allowed. So see how the problem is solved. Bracket start, bracket end. Now observe error gone or not? Error gone. So if one statement is there, no bracket is optional. If more than one statement is there, bracket you have to put. Observe. What is the output I will get this time? This time one condition one, it will directly jump to one. It will print what, buy or not. Yes, observe. This is, sir, this time tell me the output. Observe, sir, what I am doing here, sir. I'm deleting this default bracket, also I'm deleting. Okay, bracket also I'm deleting. Okay, bracket also I'm deleting. Now how many statements are? One statement. Okay, one statement. So suppose alt F9. Any error? No error. Control F9. Okay. Same output. Now this time what I'm doing, I'm writing here break, break, observe, break, alt F9. Observe, error came or not? Why error came? Oh, no, sorry, break spelling mistake, right? B-R-A-K, break, I think. No? B-R-A-E-A-K, sir. E-A-K, break. Right? Break. Observe, sir, alt F9. Again error came or not? Why error, sir? Why misplaced break? Misplaced break. Observe, in switch 1, how many statement right now? Sir, case 1, printf. Semicolon is there, na? Semicolon means this statement ended. Again, break is there or not? So, break second statement. Again, under this switch, second statement is there. That's why. How to solve? Simply bracket give here and bracket give here. Now problem solved. All that zero error, control F9. So these are the very important interview. In interview, this type of question will come. Observation is very important, right? Observation, you have to observe the questions carefully, right? Now this time, tell me the what will be the answer. 1 minute. Mm. Questions. Several questions are there. Mm. Now, okay, these 2, 3s are over. This time you tell me what will be the output here. What I'm doing here, I'm removing all these. I'm removing. Okay. Now what will the output say? Nothing is there. Case 1 is there. Switch 1 is there. What will be the output? What will be the output? Anybody? Anybody? What will be the output here? Sir, if any error, see, no error. What will the output? Blank screen only. Control F9. See, blank screen. Alt F5. Blank screen or not? Why? Because blank screen. Because nothing is there under to print. That's why blank screen. Suppose, sir, I will give here one semicolon. I'll give one semicolon. Okay. Any error? No error. Alt F9, no error. Now control F9. See, blank screen, again blank screen or not? Right. This kind of programs you have to understand. Now see what I'm doing. I'm writing here default. Okay. Default. I'm writing printf. Right. Printf. I. Oh, I printf. Next, I'm writing case 0. Case 0. And here I'm writing printf what? By. 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 I'm writing like this one. Then I'm writing break. Like break. What will be the output? What will be the output here? Switch 1, default. What will the output? Because two statement, here one statement, here one statement, but no bracket, definitely error will be found. See error or not? So what I will do, I will give a bracket here. I will give a bracket here, and I will give a bracket here. Observe Alt F9. Error gone or not? What is the output, sir? Output. But case 1 is not there. Case 1 is there or not there? Then default will be execute. What is there in the default? High is there, default. But after default, break is there or not? Because I told now, if you are defining default at the top, at the beginning or middle, then you have to define the break. Otherwise, next case, whatever there, it will be executed. But break is not there, so case 0 will be also executed. What is that? By observe high by will be printed or not? High and by will be printed, right? So 1, no case is matching, so default will be execute, and after default, suppose I will put here break. Observe break. Observe now how high only high. Control F9. See only high or not? Like this, it is going to work. Right? Like this, it is going to work. Okay. This time, suppose what I will do, I will remove this one and 1 I will write. I will write 1. What will the output, sir? What will that? Very simple. Okay, switch 1. So directly 1 is matching here. It will jump to here. Which statement will be executed? Printf by. After break is there. So if in case 1 is the last one, if break is there or not there, program is going to be terminate here. Objects all type near no error. Control F9 by printed or not. Now what I am doing, I am removing the break here. Alt F9. Alt F9. No error. Control F9. Same output I got or not? Yes. Same output I got. Right? Next, what I will do, I'm writing like this. Just try to give the answer. Here I'm writing 10, 20. Okay, 10, 20. And here I'm writing, suppose case 10, 20. Okay, logical OR operator is 10, logical OR 20. Printf, suppose printf 10, and here again 10, 20. Okay, and logical OR operator there 20 here, right? Break is there. Here also you use break. Break. Next, what I'm doing, okay, I'm writing here default. If you will default printf, okay, default printf what? Printf others, others. Anything you can write, not a problem, right? And break is optional. The last okay, object any error or any error. No, only one error. Where is there? Duplicate case. Actually, duplicate case because the program will be give error. What I told in the several points I discussed, I told duplicate case is not allowed. Observe here. Case 10 logical or 20. 10 logical or 20 is nothing but true. True means 1. Again case 10 logical or 20. Again true. True means 1. Case 1. Case 1. Duplicate case or not? So duplicate case means nothing will be see here. Duplicate case means blindly error. Okay, blind error. Suppose observe, I will remove one bar. Now this is logical OR and this is bitwise OR. Now this time error gone or not? Observe, no error, right? No error. But output is what? Output. What will be the output? What will the output in this case? In the previous case error. In this case, what will the output? Sir, any case is matching or not matching? Here case 1. Here case 1. Here also some value will come. Here, if will evaluate this 10 logical or 20, some value will come here. Then observe what will be the output here. Control F9. Others came or not? Others spelling I have written wrong. Huh? Others, right? Others, because no case is matching here. This time tell me answer. What will be the answer this time? Okay, I'm writing here only 10, and here I'm writing only 20. What will be the answer? What will be the answer? What will be the answer here? Here answer will be 20 only. Or error? No error, sir. Observe. No error. Control F9. 20 or not? Why 20? Because observe this expression. Observe 10 comma 20. Switch 10 comma 20. So comma operator is there means it will shift to right. Shift first condition is 10. First condition is 10, but after 10 comma is there. Comma means it will go to right. In the right, what is there? 20. Then after 20 is comma is there? No. Any other is there? Nothing. Then 20 will be the condition. Switch 20. So 20 is where? Here is the 20. In a 20, what is there? 20 printed or not? Yes, 20 will be printed here. Suppose here I will write 30. Here I will write 30. Then what will be happen? First 10. Then comma is there. Then 20. Condition become 20. Then comma is there. Now condition becomes 30. But 30 is here. No matching case. Then which one will be execute? Default. Others will be print object or F9. Control F9. Others printed or not? Like this, the program is going to be execute. Okay, na? The program will be execute like this only. So this time you tell me the answer. What will be the answer this time? 1 minute. Suppose I will write here. I will write here 10 logical or 20. 10 logical or 20. What will the output? 10 logical or 20. What will be the output? Sir, this expression will be evaluated first. Sir, 10 logical or 20. What is the result I am going to get here? Sir, 10 is true, 20 is true. So, logical operator returns value in the terms of 0 and 1 or not? So, it returns 1. Switch 1. But unfortunately, any case is there in 1? No. So, other default part will be executed. Alt F9, no error. Control F9. So, others printed or not? This time, suppose I will write here. Sir, 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2. Observe any error? No error. What is the answer? 8 plus 2, 10. Immediately 10 will be printed or not? Observe. Like this expressions also working here. Right? Expressions also working here. Okay, na? Okay. Let me give you few more examples. Okay, few more examples I will give on that. Suppose I'm writing here switch 5. Right? Switch 5. 5 I'm writing. And case I'm writing here. Case suppose 5 is greater than 0. 5 is greater than 0. Printf. Okay. Positive. And then negative here, and here I'll change the case. 5 is less than 0. 5 is less than 0. 5 is less than 0, and default I will print here 0. JD0. What will the output? What will be the output? So what is the condition here? Switch 5. But case observe 5 is greater than 0. These are 5 is greater than 0 here. Comparisons operators. So result will give in true or false. True means 1, false means 0. 5 is greater than 0. True or false? So true means 1, case 1, and 5 is less than 0. False means 0, case 0. So here case is 1, here case is 0. But condition is 5 now. Any case is matching, no case is matching, then default. What will the output, sir? Observe. No error. Control F9. 0 printed or not? Okay, 0 printed, 0 printed. This time I'm doing what? Observe. Observe. I'm writing here 1 minus 10. I'm writing 1 minus 10, and here I'm writing minus 1 minus minus 10. I'm writing like this. Any error? Any error? Any error? Or what will the output? Any error or what will the output? Observe, sir. No error. Happily it will be executed. Right? Then control F9. Observe. 0 printed. Why? No cases is 1 minus 10 minus 9. 1 minus minus 10. What will the answer? Minus minus plus. Okay. 10 minus 1, 9. Minus 9, 9. No case is matching. So if you not believe, suppose I'll change here 9. Suppose 9. I'll change here 9. Observe. Alt F9. Here, no. Control F9. Negative printed or not? Because my 9, now this result is 9. Okay. Like this, it is going to work here. So suppose I will not give any gap like this. Minus 1, minus minus 2. Then what will happen? This minus minus will be treated as decrement, pre-decrement operators. And directly pre-decrement operators cannot be given to a number. Minus minus a we can write, but minus minus 10, minus minus 9, 10 plus plus, 5 plus plus. This way we cannot write. Immediately error objectives or error or not. There is error, same line it is pointing, error, L value is required. That means this syntax is wrong. This syntax is wrong, right? So definitely gap is there. Error gone or not? Observe. So this is the cases, several cases. So this time I am giving, suppose this is 1, and here I am giving 1 is greater than 0. And this time here I am giving here 0 is less than minus 1. 1 is greater than 0. True or false? 1 is greater than 0. True or false? True, sir. True. And 0 is less than minus 1. But 0 actually greater than minus 1 or not? Minus 1 is the less than 0. So it is false. False means this is case 0 and this is become case 1. What is the condition inside the switch? 1. So 1, 1 matching. Then what will be answer? Positive or not? Observe any error? Alt F9. No error. Control F9. Positive printed or not? Okay, now how easy it is, right? Like this, you have to observe. You have to observation is very, 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 very important. You have to observe. Suppose last one I will do, then I will stop this, right? I will do here, so 5 divided by 5, right? 5 divided by 5, and here I am writing 1 plus 4. Okay, 1 plus 4, and here I am writing case 1, right? I'm writing here, I'm writing here 5 minus 5. Okay, 5 minus 5 I am writing, and one more case also I am writing. Observe. Two case only. Case 5 percentile 5. I am writing 5 percentile 5, and anything printf, anything you write printf. Suppose suppose positive negative, both I am writing positive negative. Okay, positive negative, both are negative. Sir, what will the output here? What will the output? Sir, 5 divided by 5. Quotient division. What will be the output, sir? 5 divided by 5. Out the condition become 1. Is any condition is matching? 1 plus 4. Case 1 plus 4, 5. Case 5 minus 5, 0. Right? Any condition is matching? No condition is matching. Then output will be Default will be executed or not? Default means 0, but here error no 0. Why? Because duplicate case I told you. Duplicate case, sir. How duplicate case? Sir, 5 minus 5 is 0. And 5 modular division also 0 or not? Then case 0, duplicate case. Observe error came or not? Duplicate case. Clearly, here also it is mentioning duplicate case here. Observe duplicate case. This is the program, several programs you need to case, right? So suppose here I'm writing integer a, integer a, integer a, and okay, this program I'm writing directly here. Integer a is required. Na? Integer if will not declare, then error will be shown, right? Integer a, suppose a, then here I am writing, sir, a equal to a equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. I am writing like this, 10 comma 20 comma 30. I am writing like this, or okay, not all. I am here writing 10. Here I am writing 20, and here I am writing 30. Now tell me what is the answer? Positive or negative, or both positive, negative, or zero? Sir, okay, one more thing I want to print here. Suppose I want to print the A value. Print A. Why? Because I will tell here one more concept I will clear here. The percentage, right? Comma, A value I want to print. Right? Any error first of all check? No error, right? What will the output? Sir, A equal to 10, 20, 30. That means this kind of expression is also allowed. No error, na, just I checked no error, right? Then what will the output here? And what will be the A value here? So A value 10, 20, 30. A value will 30 or 20 or 10. Anybody, right? Observe, sir. Sir, A equal to 10. So first 10 value, 10 is assigned to A. 10 is assigned to A. Then comma is there? Comma is there or not? Comma is there. Then it will shift to 20. Then after 20 comma is there, it will shift to 30. It will shift to 30. But 30 will be not assigned to A. Okay, 30 will be not assigned to A here. Okay, A equal to 10. 10 only assigned to A. First value always assigned to A. Remember, A equal to 10. First value assigned to A. First value will be assigned to A. A value is 10. But comma is there, then 20. But 20 will not assign to A. But 20 will be 10 in place of 10, 20 will be comma and right, it will shift to right. Then again comma is the shift to right. 30. Now 30. 30 means what is there in the 30 conditions? Printf positive, negative. And what is the value? 10 I couldn't observe, alt F9, no error, control F9. Printed or not? Positive, negative. 0 also printed on. Positive, negative, and 10. Why 0 printed? Default. Oh, break I have not. In case 3, actually break I have not taken. That's why see, you have not putting break, then default also execute. Suppose I put break here. Oh, break. Now see, problem solved. Control F9, control F9. See, positive, negative 10 printed or not. Okay, now, so remember this expression is very important. A equal to 10, 20, 30. 10 will be assigned, leftmost element will be assigned to the variable. But since comma is there, it will shift to right. Since comma is there, it will shift to right. Now condition is 30. 30 case will be executed and A value is 10. But here observe, small change I am doing. I am giving one bracket here and giving one bracket here. Okay, now 10, 20, 30 inside the bracket. Tell me what will the answer? What will be the answer here? Observe, sir. First bracket will be executed. First bracket. In the previous case, there is no bracket. But now I have written these three numbers inside the bracket. But in the previous case, without bracket, the three numbers were there. That's why 10 assigned to A. But in the bracket, first will be assigned. First will be shift. 10 comma is there. Okay, 20. then a 20 comma is there. Okay, 30. 30 will be assigned to A. 30 will be assigned to A, and condition is also 30. So positive, negative, A value is 30. Observe Alt F9, Control F9. Positive, negative 30. No, this is the magic of this bracket only here. If I remove this bracket, after 1 second I'm swing. Important, that's why. Alt F9. Okay, Control F9. Template. If I'll give bracket here, immediately A value will be changed. You need to remember what is the logic here. If the bracket is there, first value will be shift, then assign. If bracket is not there, first assigned, then shift. Okay, this is the several programs you need to take care. In the next video, I will solve some program on the switch statement, right? So I will conclude here. Only, right. In the next video, I will discuss some important program based on switch. What type of program we can design by this switch, I will explain there, right? So I will conclude. Take care. Bye bye.